This video is intended for trainees of Task Force Trauma. You are required to review this information 15 minutes before attending the initial training program. Instructors expect you to thoroughly understand every detail. ACE interactions make up the majority of general game manipulation, such as entering vehicles, arsenals, opening doors, performing medical assistance, and more. It will be used frequently. Global interactions access objects or people, and self-interactions access yourself. To global interact, hold Windows key, point to whatever is desired, and release to select. Terminology referring to global interactions is simply interact. Use this feature to join your instructor's group when ordered. To self-interact, hold left control Windows key, move your cursor to whatever is desired, and release to select. Terminology referring to self-interactions is simply self-interact. Use this feature to join Red Team after grouping with your instructor. Team colors represent fire team structure. A fire team is a subunit of a squad, and a squad is built of at least 2 fire teams. TFT incorporates faction-specific arsenals that streamline kitting up and resupply. When joining one of our events, the loadout provided upon spawn contains everything needed. TFT features qualifications that will grant access to extra gear such as disposable launchers and remote detonated explosives, which will be available later in your TFT journey. The list on the left is equipment categories, and the list on the right is customization for those categories. Weapons, helmets, uniforms, and vests are not allowed to be changed unless leadership directly mentions otherwise. Backpacks simply allow you to carry more items. You have the authorization to make minor adjustments to your kit for personal or fireteam needs. When altering your inventory, avoid carrying spare optics, rail attachments, muzzle devices, or bipods. Completely ignore these 4 sections. The trainee loadout has been intentionally designed to allow minor customization, enabling you to tailor it to our specified guidelines. The following items should be applied to your inventory from the vests category: 8 magazines for your rifle, 2 fragmentation grenades, 4 smoke grenades, 8 quick clot bandages, 4 tourniquets, 1 epinephrine and morphine auto-injector, 1 personal aid kit, 1 package of earplugs. Lastly, grab a backpack, 3 MREs, and 3 canteens. Do not enable a player voice and ignore the patches section. Some factions require a specific ethnicity, which can be changed from the faces section. Lastly, only carry equipment that is appropriate for your role. A fireteam role would not carry an abundance of medical items, and a medical role would not carry an abundance of combat items. If you have questions about your kit, ask your instructor. Be sure to save customized loadouts so they can be easily re-equipped for fast resupply. Whatever kit you save will only be available in the mission you save it in. TFT features several factions, so the equipment available for players will change each event. So, if you attempt loading a kit from a previous event that contains items the current event does not, your character's entire loadout will be deleted, requiring an admin to intervene. I wish you luck with your entry into Task Force Trauma. Please subscribe to the channel, give a like, and leave any questions in the comments below for other trainees to gain more information. Thanks in advance. See you soon.